6:17, welcome back to the show, and before you know it, I hate to say it, I know it's just February, the South Carolina State Fair is going to be upon us. It is. Think about all the corn dogs and the rides and the games and the concerts and all the fun. But did you know there's actually a reason behind all that fun? Did you know that every year they award $300,000 to in-state college students? Yeah, $300,000. True story. Nancy Smith from the South Carolina State Fair. First of all, good morning.
Good morning, Tyler.
So, and I was actually just asking you before the cameras came on, it's not like when the fair's over in October, you get to take like 8 months off. You guys just continue working, but one of the big things is the scholarships.
Right, and that's one mission and goal of the fair that we always like everyone in the state of South Carolina and beyond to know about, that we do give $300,000 in scholarships, and the great thing about that is it's to graduating seniors that will be attending an in-state school or university, so we want to keep them here in South Carolina.
And I like that about it, too. It's not just money to go take somewhere else. It's to actually stay right here in South Carolina.
Yes.
$300,000. And that's divided up amongst, in pockets of $1,500 per year. Good scholarship money covers books and things like that.
It is. It's a 4-year scholarship awarded at a rate of $1,500 annually.
Now, what about if somebody goes to like Midlands Tech or a 2-year associate's degree program?
We have you covered as well, and if you go to Midlands Tech or a 2-year program, you can use your $1,500 for the 2-year program as well.
Cool. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't have to be necessarily USC or Clemson or SC State or anything like that. It can be a 2-year.
Just in-state school. And
All right. So you're collecting right now. You're collecting applications for this year's awarding.
We did. Our applications field just opened on February 1st.
Okay.
And you can check that out at scstatefair.org and find the link for the scholarships. And you have until March 15th to have those postmarked and get them back into the South Carolina State Fair.
Just out of curiosity, what is the criteria? What do you guys look for in an application? Because you probably get tons and tons and tons of applications.
That's a great question, Tyler. We do get really thousands of applications, and we really look for overall need, not only academic, but community involvement and everything. We just kind of roll it all into one ball there and look, and we just it's such a gratifying program to see all of the applications that come in and really to read about all the great folks and students, aspiring students that are in South Carolina.
So because you look at it kind of as a whole, then it's if your grades aren't so good, but there's other things that make you an outstanding student, you should still apply. Don't be like, my grades stink on ice. You should do it anyway if you feel yourself a good student.
It is not solely based on your grades or academics. It is just a lot of community involvement and great other good things.
There you go. That's great stuff. The scholarship program. Just one of the great things you do with the South Carolina State Fair when you go have the corn dogs and take the rides and see the concerts. That's how we started this whole thing. All the fun at the fair, right?
That's right.
$300,000 in scholarships every single year, and we'll get links for you at MidlandsConnect.com. If you're a student or maybe the parents of a student, you'd like to acquire some of that $300,000 just awarded to in-state students. We'll get links for you. Thank you so much for what you guys do. And we'll see you soon at the fair. It's coming up.
That's right. October 9 through 20. We'll be here before you know it.
You ain't lying. All right, guys, coming up, some more fun. You know, we've been celebrating 35 years at Lizard's Thicket with a little coloring contest. In fact, the LT, if you will, the Thick, is in the house coming up in just a little bit. But first, we're going to check in with Miss Alexis King to see how we'll start our week off weather-wise. It's 8:20. Stay with us.